Hello, but hope you're doing well. Welcome back to more Fortnite news and drama here on the Esports Talk channel. As always, my name is Jake. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching the video yesterday. We did break our 50 like goal, so we'll be talking about the aim assist controversy in the back half of the episode. But of course, mostly we want to talk about the newest update, that being patch 6.3, going live this morning. So give it a few hours. We're gonna actually have some play time to figure out exactly how this update will work. But now it's the glider redeploy, as announced yesterday by Fortnite before patch 6.3 went live. Glider redeploy will be out of the game, or at least halfway out of the game. Definitely not what I expected. And again, this is definitely one of the more controversial updates to the game we've seen so far for Fortnite. I really would appreciate if you guys could comment down below if you liked glider redeploy or if you did not like it. From what I've seen so far, I've been going over several streamers, several pro players, all around the tweets out there, as well as the Reddit forums. It does seem to be majority split out there. I would say, in my own opinion, you guys can do your own research if you want to. A slight majority of casual players probably wanted this gone. But when it comes to pro players, I think even more so an even split. There were guys like Nate Hill and NickMercs on stream yesterday. They were asking their streams if they liked it or didn't like it. It seemed pretty split, and alongside even their own opinions, guys, they seem to be on the fence if it was a good thing or not, that being glider redeploy. And of course with 6.3, it was not fully taken away. You can actually now no longer skydive with most options unless you have launch pads or rifts. You can actually still skydive, but besides that, you can still glider redeploy. You're just going to be gliding the entire time. You can no longer skydive straight down. So it was a definite weird fix to a very weird problem. I think Tfue, several other pro players out there, put it right on the dot. I think this was definitely a rushed update, both into the game and out of the game, and now it's still partially in the game, and that's where the confusion does go. I think, of course, you have people like Poach, as well as Symphony. I think other people out there, several pro players, definitely enjoyed, of course, the immediate disengage as well as engage for this update, and it really brings us into the ultimate mystery ball is do streamers have too much influence? It does seem so far, or the community. Really, Epic does seem to bend their knees pretty easily when there's even the slightest hint of disconcern about an update out there. We have seen so many weapons, so many items in general come into the game and out of the game so fast. This one, though, was a huge one. It affected heavily at TwitchCon, and now all of a sudden we see it introduced right before TwitchCon, and just a few weeks later, it's now out of the game, at least partially. So I want to ask you guys a question. Do you like glider redeploy? Do you not like it? It is now partially gone, as I said before, with launch pads, as well as rifts. You can actually still skydive, so it's still in the game somewhat, and also on top of that, anything else above 35 meters, you can of course still redeploy for your glider. So it's a questionable update, as well as with balloons. We're not really sure with the patch not being live yet. You can actually, we assume, still redeploy to a glider, but not skydive with balloons. I still think borderline one of the dumbest updates so far has been the balloons. And also on top of that, guys, big news as well, mounted turrets. I'm not really sure where this game is going. Some days I wake up to updates and I wonder what Epic is thinking. I think it's going to be a cool thing for a week or two, and then it's going to be one of those things where a streamer or a pro player doesn't like it, and Epic's going to say, yeah, we're just going to vault this once again. Although one unique thing is, it's a legendary trap. That's how it's defined in the categories, but on top of that, you can actually take over someone else's mounted turret. So it's not actually defined to the player who owns it. Once you drop that sucker down, anyone can use it. Now, on top of that, the very last, I guess, crucial update out there is pickaxe damage is now doubled to 20 damage. So pickaxes do more damage than most shotguns in the game currently. And I really do want to predict one thing here, guys. If Epic is going to continue on this trend, if there's one thing we can actually prove, let's try and prove a theory here, guys. I think Epic, when there's any slight disconcern or disliking of an update, they will eventually change it no matter what. I'm going to say the next big update will be a huge shotgun buff. And I don't think that's a crazy thing to say. I think that's what's up next. And if they're going to fix these glider redeploys, it's just, I've never seen an update split the community so much right down the middle. And like I said before, guys, thank you so much. I mean, Fortnite news, we've just been doing this for a few weeks here, and I've really been enjoying, of course, I enjoy watching the game, especially from a professional level. And again, always what I tell you guys is my own opinion. I think a lot of these controversial topics we talk about take a professional opinion, which a lot of us don't have. So I like to take as many pro opinions out there as possible to actually kind of define an argument out there. This one, though, a few days old out there, the aim assist controversy, of course, it was first started by Ninja. I'll show you guys his clip where apparently he does not like the console players having aim assist. Now, firstly, before we get into this, guys, aim assist has two separate functions that people maybe do not know about. The first of which is the auto aim assist. That's what people consider to be, of course, the most beneficial part of this, the biggest advantage to the actual aim assist function, but it has two capabilities. The first of which is the auto aim assist, that being when you actually scope in, it helps you a little bit define your enemy target. So that's why you see a lot of pro players like NickMercs or other players out there. I'm not targeting the guy whatsoever. I think aim assist, in my opinion, is a good thing. It helps, of course, balance the advantage for building for PC players and, of course, shooting for console players. In my own opinion, I think it's a balance that's needed. Does it need adjustments? Maybe. But the auto aim assist, you maybe see a lot of pro console players, they hip fire, then they auto aim, hip fire, auto aim very fast because they take advantage, very slight advantage of that auto aim assist. Now, very lastly as well, there's also what you call the slowdown assist. So pretty much when you're near enemy and you're aiming, it slows down your sensitivity very, very briefly and allows you to, of course, help aim and lock on that target a little bit easier. So there's a slowdown assist and there's the auto aim assist. So you can take away one of those, but I think the advantage is definitely needed. Here's what started that controversy though, guys. Ninja saying that console players should not have aim assist.
What? Controller auto aim, dude. Dude's on controller. Sick, dude. Nah, you can. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I was like 100+ shield, man. And 100 health. You get one burst like that with a gray burst or green burst. That's, you know. Controller auto aim, dude. I totally disagree with it. I don't think it should be in the game. If you're playing on that controller into PC, dude, have fun. There should be no auto aim. There should be no aim assist whatsoever. And let me be clear. I'm talking about if there's an Xbox player and he's in a lobby and he squads and duos with PC, but he's on the Xbox, of course it should still be aim assist.
And here's one of the main reasons I love Tfue. The guy is just so calm at all times and so chill about everything because he knows how good he is, and he knows that, I think in general, I think most players could agree, especially looking at TwitchCon results for console players, the very few that were actually there, NickMercs being the top one there as well. I think just barely a top 10 finish. I like how Tfue is so calm about it. He gives you his honest opinion. Here's what Tfue had to say, followed by what NickMercs had to say as well in response to Ninja.
This mother playing, these controllers are aiming with a guy. I don't even know, dude. Legit a piece of plastic, dude. They're over there trying to aim with a plastic. Dude, it's like, dude, just give him aim assist. Like,
anybody with a brain, man, they know that controller players, in the grand scheme of things, are at a huge disadvantage when it comes to the game of Fortnite, man. If you guys think that because of aim assist and the recent changes to the building, if anybody thinks that we're now at an advantage, I don't know. I don't understand you guys. You know, I think there's a lot of people that just don't play at that level. I mean, no offense to Tfue, but he don't play in any of the big tournaments. You know, so if maybe he should play in a couple tourneys and really see what it's like, because it's just not the same, man. The way these pro PC players move and how fast they can do things.
So that's the debate. All we have right now is, of course, what I can show you guys is 3 players' opinions. Now, there's going to be a lot of casual consensus about console players, whether they should have this same assist when they go to PC and they play with the controller. The back and forth ultimately is never going to be solved. Does this need adjustments, though? I think currently when you look at results for console players, there is an obvious still disadvantage to them when it comes to the auto edits for PC players and the auto assist when it comes to aiming for console players. I still think it's pretty well known that PC players still have the advantage. So to say that they don't deserve auto aim assist, well, if they don't get aim assist, they need something else to actually help them keep up with PC players. That's my opinion, though. Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, my name is Jake here with Fortnite News and Drama. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you all for the great feedback as of late, and I'll hopefully see you guys back here in a couple days as the controversy settles down with the glider redeploy still technically being in the game. But hope you guys all enjoy. I'll see y'all next time. See ya.